Here I've taken few questions from chapter Exponent and Powers from R.S. Aggarwal. So this is the first question. Write each of the following in power notation. So in the power notation, you can see all the terms are having the same number. All are having minus 4 by 3. Okay. So the base is same, but how many times it is coming? So it is coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. So you can write this thing as minus 4 by 3 to the power 5. So this is the answer of this question. You have to just write this in power notation form. Now let's see the another. Second question is express each of the following in power notation. So here in the previous question, it was already, the factors were already given. But in this question, factors are not given. So the first step will be to find out the factors and then you can write it in the power notation form. Now you can see the first one. So here it is 25 by 36. So 25 can be written as 5 into 5 and 36 can be written as 6 into 6. So now you can see this thing is 5 by 6 multiplied by 5 by 6. So you can write this thing as 5 by 6 whole square. Okay. Now in this second one, this one I have taken the third one. So here we have minus 32 divided by 243. So minus 32, if we find out the factor of this, so it is 2 to the power 5. So you can write minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. How many times? 5 times. So here I've written 4 times. So this will be minus 2 into minus 2, 5 times. Divided by, if you find out the factors of the denominator, so it will come out to be 3 to the power 5. So it will be 3 into 3 into 3, 3. So here this, now you can write this thing as minus 2 by 3. 2 is coming 5 times and 3 is also coming 5 times. And the minus sign is there. So minus will be with all the numerators. So it will be minus 2 by 3 to the power 5. So like this way you can write these in the power notation form. Now let's see the third question. Now the third question, you have to express each of the following as a rational number. So you have to express this as a rational number. To express this in a rational number, first what you will do, you will solve the numerator and the denominator also. The first question is 2 by 3 to the power 5. So here 2 is coming how many times? 5 times. So you write 2 5 times. Divided by 3 also 5 times. So now if you multiply all these two, so you will get 32. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. And the same way, if you multiply the denominator, you'll get 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81, and 81 into 3 is 243. So here you get 243. So this is your answer. The same way I've taken the second part also. You can check out the second part also. In the second part we have 8 minus 8 to the power 8 by 5 to the power 3. So here in the numerator 8 will come 3 times, minus 8 will come 3 times. So it is minus 8 into minus 8 into minus 8 divided by 5 into 5 into 5. So now again you have to multiply minus 8 how many times? 3 times. So it will be 8 8 are 64, 64 into 8, 518. So it will be 518. But here minus 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 is coming 3 times. So your minus answer will be also minus. Now 5 into 5 25, 25 into 5 125. So this is your answer. So this way you have to write these expressions in the rational form. Now let's see the another. Next question is express each of the following as the rational number. First part is 4 to the power minus 1. So this formula, you know that whenever you have a to the power minus 1 or something raised to the power minus 1, so that there you have to write it as 1 by a, means that time you will write the reciprocal of it and the power will become positive. Okay, so in this question it is 4 to the power minus 1. So 4 to the power minus 1 means it will be 1 by 4. Reciprocal of 4 is 1 by 4. Okay, and the power will be positive. So the answer will be just 1 by 4. I hope this one is clear. I've taken the second part as well. So in the second part we have 2 to the power minus 2 by 3 to the power minus 1. So again what we will do? This means your minus will come as it is, but you will do the reciprocal of it. So reciprocal of it is 3 by 2 and the power will come positive. Okay, so what you have to do, then inside this will become the, you have to take the reciprocal of it and afterward the power will be positive. So this way you have to solve this question. Next question is find the reciprocal of each of the following. So you have to find the reciprocal of the term here. So in the reciprocal of this one, 3 by 8 to the power 4 you have to find. So the reciprocal of this, whenever you are finding the reciprocal, the power will remain same. Only what will happen? This fraction will change. You have to write the numerator will become the denominator and the denominator will become the numerator. Here the numerator was 3. Now it will become the denominator. Denominator was 8. So it will become the numerator. So only this much you have to do. The reciprocal of 3 by 8 to the power 4 will be 8 by 3 to the power 4. Now let's see. The next one is minus 5 by 6 to the power 11. So again we have to find out the same thing, that is the reciprocal. So reciprocal of minus 5 by 6 to the power 11 will be how much? You just have to write the reciprocal of this fraction, that is minus 5 by 6. So it will be minus 6 by 5. So it will be minus 6 by 5 to the power 11. So this is the reciprocal of minus 5 by 6. Now let's see the sixth question. You have to find the value of the following. So the first part is 8 to the power 0. Now this thing, you know that something raised to the power 0 is 1. Whatever inside, if the power is 0 or if the exponent is 0, then the value will be 1. So like in this question you have 8 to the power 0. So 8 to the power 0 means 1. Okay, so this value will be 1. This is same as 8 inside to the power 0. So it will be 1. So whatever inside, if the exponent is 0, then in that case your value will be 1. Okay, the same way here you have minus 3 to the power 0. So whatever inside, if the exponent is 0, if this thing is 0, then this value will be 1, just 1. Okay, so now here also you have 4 to the power 0. So 4 to the power 0, this value is 1, and then 5 to the power 0, this value is also 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is your answer for this question. This is the fourth part. In the fourth part you have 6 to the power 0 into 7 to the power 0. So 6 to the power 0 is 1. 7 to the power 0 is again 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. So the answer of sixth part is 1.